You have reached your final destination. Hell. We're in Venice, Italy, where amongst these beautiful canals, in popular tourism, sits a place so full of death. Not even the locals will step foot on it.
To spend the night, I think that nobody wants to spend the night here, of course.
This is an abandoned island that legend says was formed by the ashes of the thousands upon thousands infected by the bubonic plague. How many people would you say were burned over there?
Hundreds of thousands of people.
Locals and tourists are forbidden from visiting. Fishermen avoid the area for fears of being cursed. Manuel, this island has only been used for bringing mentally insane people here.
Yeah.
And quarantining people with the bubonic plague.
Yeah, exactly.
When people came here on boat, was it like their death sentence?
Well, at the moment, probably you are going to feel the sense of that for sure, because it's totally abandoned since 1964. They started to refurbish, as you can see, the scaffolding on this building.
During the plagues, Poveglia became a brutal quarantine colony. When citizens showed signs of the plague, they were carted off, often against their will, and dumped on Poveglia.
The people was moved from Venice to Poveglia for dying.
Okay.
Just for this.
How would they get these people over to Poveglia? How, would they bring them over in boatloads? And how many people would you say were burned over there?
By time, we speak about hundreds of thousands of people. In
Hundreds
effect.
and hundreds of thousands of people.
In many centuries, of course.
What you're looking at right now is what all of the people that were carried over here on boats just like this saw. This is probably the last scary, frightening image they saw before they were taken to this island and burned and buried. This is a doctor's mask. The doctor would stuff this part with all different kinds of herbs and would act like a filter. Not only that, they would burn herbs in something just like this, so this smoke could purify the dirty air surrounding this contagious disease. Dude, I'm like collapsing into the ground.
Are you serious? Yeah, I just saw you fall into it.
Air pockets. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, we are standing in the fields where the hundreds of thousands of people were brought, burned, and buried. They say this soil has so much human dust in it that that's how this island was formed. Well, just like at Bobby Mackey's, when they tore up the floorboards to reveal that well where that human sacrifice took place, that's what opened that place to all of its evil and all of its hauntings. We're gonna do something similar here. This is not even dirt. All it is like ash. Look at that.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a piece of a skull.
No, you just bust into a skull?
That does look like it.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And that right there is like breaking the seal to all this death.